So, I got sent a ton of questions, and by the way, guys, this is my brand new podcast, Podsolo. I didn't get sent any questions, but this is the first episode of my brand new podcast, Podsolo. So let's talk about some stuff. So what is to come out of this podcast? So to come out of this podcast is overall just a lot of stuff. So we're going to be talking about my music, how I write my music, what book I write my music in, and wallpaper reveal. So, my name is Underdeck Master, and you're watching the Podsolo podcast. Alright, so let's begin with this. You guys, I see you guys. You guys clicked on this Podsolo. I see you guys. See you there. I see you there. I see you. Alright, so let's talk about my music. So first, my newest song, Squid, is out on YouTube right now on this channel. You guys should probably go watch it, because my new song, Squid, is absolutely a banger. Like an actual banger. So let's talk about my new song, Squid. So I get asked, what did I use to write my new song, Squid? Because my new song, Squid, when I listened to it for the first time, I actually liked it. And when I was writing it, I was like, okay, I don't really know if this is going to be a good song. And I actually wrote it with a crayon. Yes, I couldn't find my pencil anywhere, so I had to write it with a crayon. Yes, that whole song that you heard, Squid, was written with a crayon. So I wrote it in my Olivia Rodrigo notebook, because some of my songs are actually get inspired by Olivia Rodrigo a lot. That's why I just love this notebook so much. So let's talk about my music. So my first ever hit song was called Nerfwiz. I think you guys probably know this already. But Nerfwiz was a huge song when it came out, kind of. When I dropped this song, when I dropped the track, barely anybody listened to it. But then it got, over time, a lot more people started listening to it. And that's probably what started my whole music career, was probably that one track, Nerfwiz. So it was like the biggest track I released at the time. Currently, my biggest track right now, my newest hit, is Computer. That recently turned into a hit song, but currently my most popular track I've ever made. It's currently WAP, but it's Kids Bop version, so it's my Kids Bop version of WAP. My Kids Bop version of WAP is currently my biggest song yet, right now. My second biggest song is Allier Sucks, which I'm going to give you a listen to. Allier Sucks. Don't know why this song just popped off randomly. See, it's kind of like a normal song. And then my least, obviously another song that definitely popped off, and I think also kind of started my music career, was Keep Up featuring Juice WRLD. And then you have Diss Rap on My School Enemy. And then you have Kitty on Me, which also popped off. You have the See You Again cover. You have Long Day. You have friggin' 30 Sub song. You have fudging Computer. Have a lot of different good songs that overall just popped off. To be honest, I don't know why I have a lot of songs that randomly just turn into hit songs, but my most popular video I've ever made. Be quiet about this one. This is the best movies and TV app on Fire Stick. No, I get it. You guys want to know what the best movies and TV app is, but it's kind of outdated. The information in this video is outdated. That's why it's been getting dislikes. It's because the information in the video is outdated. Why don't you stop watching that video? I can make an updated version of that video. I'm legit trying to work on an updated version of the video. So currently my actual most famous video is Cocomelon Diss Track audio only. That's not outdated. Second, it's way back than that. My least favorite video I've ever made, the worst video I've ever made. This is my absolute least favorite video I've ever made. I totally regret making this video. And it was Lisa, you're mad gaming. Yes, now you guys are gonna be like, but that was a good way to end the Lisa Gaming Roblox drama, was it? Well, it didn't kindly end. Yes, it ended the first part of it, but then the second part came, and now I'm making a whole different Lisa Gaming Roblox, the movie, which is gonna be way, way bigger than the last one, coming out October 31st, by the way. Yeah, it's just a bad video. It's also kind of a bad song. If you really listen to it, just listen to it. Lisa Gaming Roblox, yeah, no one even likes you. People. I was playing Funky Friday in the background. That's probably why it got so like people. Lisa Gaming Roblox, you say that you a kid. You say that you're fake kids. All of your fan base probably likes Cocomelon, then you get literally Western, yeah, literally Western, anybody on the planet, you're literally with, then all those clickbait YouTubers, yeah, mad gaming. I also have some stuff to say about you. No, we ain't mad. You're the one that's mad. We ain't mad. You're the one that's mad. See, that kind of verse, the verse about you're mad gaming, was like, it was kind of the worst verse out there. My most favorite song I've ever made was Good For You. Obviously, this is a viral song at this point. I mean, legit, everyone's heard Good For You. It's a good song. But I never expected it to do that good. Like, the audio for Good For You did really, really good. Like, it was really good. Like, just take a listen to Good For You. Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new boy and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess that therapist I found for you should really help. Now you can be a better girl for your brand new man. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you were the kid to ask. Good for you, you're doing good out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I lost my mind making this song about you. I don't know why you're not even saying it for you. Well, good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taken. Obviously, that's all I'm going to play. It's a really good song. That's why I played a lot of it. Also, you might know me from my channel for not just songs, but also games. I like playing video games on my channel. One of the main ones I usually play is GTA and Fortnite. And Roblox a lot too. I don't really play Roblox that much anymore, but I used to play Roblox like all the time. So obviously all my songs and all of my videos, like a lot of people call my videos cringe. I don't really care about those people who call my videos cringe. The people who leave hate comments on my videos and the people who dislike my videos. It is helping me get more views. Like, why not just not interact with the video? If you don't like the video, don't watch the video. Like, is it that simple to understand? Like, are you that dumb that you have to just click on the video and then put out a hate comment? Probably not even watching the full video. Like, come on. So obviously we might have guests on this podcast. This first podcast is just a solo podcast. By the time I'm recording this, we're at 598 subscribers. I'm excited to reach 600, kind of. I kind of have to do that wallpaper review at 600 that I promised everybody. And this time, no, I'm not going to show you with fake clues like I did last time. But let's just now talk about everything. So, my songs aren't really doing numbers right now. Obviously. Not a single one of my songs has hit Billboard Top 100 at all. I mean, my songs are so much down. You could probably not even see my songs on the list any day now. Because my songs, nobody listens to them at all. Nobody cares about my songs, which I do not care. I'm going to keep continuing to make the songs. I'm going to keep continuing to make videos. I'm going to keep continuing all this stuff. So this, hear me out. There's one new episode of this podcast coming out, not every week, not every day, but every single month. There's going to be a new episode of this podcast coming out. So this is the first episode. You gotta wait a month for the other episode to come out. So November 25th is when the next episode's going to come out. So yeah, my songs ain't on Spotify or anything. I just want you guys to know that you guys, amazing fans, all my fans out there, amazing. So let's go over to some shout out parts of this podcast. Because in every single episode of the podcast, I will shout out some of my subscribers and only subscribers. So if you guys did not subscribe to me, and if you guys did, but you guys don't have your subscriptions public, I won't be able to shout you out. So huge shout out to the Open Road Network. Huge shout out to Snack Cutie, Jessica Benson, CTW YouTube, Prince the Baby, Jervis Pedale, Julia Prescott, WCMP 123, Julia Al Ruberti, Al Hanfelt, Yuvi Dewey Wood, Tiab Sika, Rudis Chris Smith, Jameson Smith, Cole Lynch, Jimmy O. Thomas, Anthony Robinson, Braden and Dane's Wrestling Review, Daily Meme, and finally, the last person for the shout out is The one and only, the only. Matthew series of content. Hasn't uploaded in 3 months. So let's talk about my favorite items I have in my house currently. So the first favorite item, one thing I cannot live without, is the Sour Olivia Rodrigo notebook. My ring light, which you can see I'm using in this video. That's why the branding here is so good. Random water bottle that I'm not gonna drink and might give away in a video. I might sign it. I'm possibly gonna sign it and then give it away. I mean, no one's gonna drink this. How long has this been sitting here? I'm probably just gonna sign it and give it away to a random person who's subscribed to me. No, I'm not doing that. Too much effort. My Xbox. I would not probably be on this YouTube career without my Xbox, my TV, my computer, my ring light, and obviously my phone. So this isn't the phone that started it all. I'm going to show you the phone that started my whole channel. It was this old phone called the LG GG5, and I recorded my first ever video on the LG GG5. And that's what started out this whole YouTube career thing. Yes, it started everything. And I still record on my phone, obviously. What I do is I hook it up to the ring light, and then I record using the ring light. It's self-explanatory what I do. So anyways, yeah, these episodes of these podcasts are going to be like little mini episodes, so they're not going to be that long, but they're also kind of going to be worth it. So currently this episode is about to end. Once this episode's around 20 minutes, and it's 18 minutes in, so it's not going to be that long, to be honest. So now, I do want to interview people on this podcast, but there's nobody to interview since I'm not that big of a YouTuber. Nobody wants to do an interview. So how do I record my music? I use this program called Soundtrap, which allows me, it like works as a studio, you know. When I freestyle, I just pull up the camera and then I start freestyling. I do freestyle a lot on this channel, by the way, so don't forget that. Oh my god. My fudging eye. So yeah, it's kind of just like that. Yeah. So this episode's about to end, so let's give out some quick shoutouts again. So Matthew series of content. Stop at MC, MacBot, Havaz Boy, FMG Evans, Dave Jeslin, and PWA Strike CMM NCS. Goodbye.